step at a time. Run's done, now we sway. Feet still moving but slow and free. Heartbeat chill like waves at sea. No more miles, no chasing time. Just cooling down in rhythm and rhyme. Sweat still dripping, smile wide. Body hums with post-run pride. Muscles losing tension gone. Recovery dance, that cool down song. Move slow, breathe deep. Let that rhythm rock you to sleep. Cool down, unwind, leave that pace far behind. Recovery dance, nice and light. Easy steps in the fading light. Reggae soul, sunset trance. You earn this recovery dance. Recovery dance. Stretch that stride, let shoulders fall. Feel the air, that's your call. Feet on fire, but soul at ease. This is peace, this is release. Runners run, but runners rest. Ease is earned and chill is blessed. Every medal, every chance ends with a sweet recovery dance. High soul. No rush, no stress, no speed. Just breathe, just be, just need to let it go, let it slow, let it flow. Move slow, breathe deep. Let that rhythm rock you to sleep. Cool down, unwind, leave that pace far behind. Recovery dance, night romance. Moonlight glows, barefoot chance. Reggae soul, sunset trance. Stretch it out, recovery dance. Recovery dance. Tomorrow we run. Tonight we flow.
Breathe in. Tie your laces tight. Let the street know who's coming.
Step out the door, sun in my face. Fresh kicks, no rush, finding my pace. No pressure now, just loosen the gears. I run on rhythm, not on fears. Left foot, right foot, smooth like soul. Moving to the beat, yeah, I'm in control. This ain't the sprint, it's the calm before. But I'm smiling wide like I've won before. I got that start line swagger, flowing like a breeze. Moving to my heartbeat, cruising through the trees. No need to rush it, I'm just warming up the fire. Feeling every second like I'm rising higher.
night, dancing off my tights. Head up, chest out, vibe in sync. Sweating good, no time to think. Loosen the legs, light in my shoes. Feeling alive, got nothing to prove. This ain't fast, this is smooth. Running cool like Sunday cruise. I got that start line swagger, flowing like a breeze. Moving to my heartbeat, cruising through the trees. No need to rush it, I'm just warming up the fire. Feeling every second like I'm rising higher. That start line swagger, yeah, I glide with ease. Every step's a promise, every breath's release. Don't need a medal, don't need a crown. I'm just here on this ground. This is the calm, the breath before the burn, the quiet before the chorus. You feel that? That's power emotion. Start line swagger, no stress, no fear. I run this rhythm, I shift this gear. Not just a runner, I'm the vibe machine. Gliding easy, leaning clean. Walk it in, run it out. Style it all the way. No stress, no fear. I run this rhythm, I shift this gear. Not just a runner, I'm the vibe machine. Gliding easy, lean and clean. Walk it in, run it out. Style it all the way. Walk it in, run it out. Style it all the way. Walk it in, run it out. Style it all the way. Walk it in, run it out. Style it all the way.
Gentle footsteps echo. Run into the night. Streetlights flicker in cobalt hues. My breath paints clouds in midnight blues. Silent roads, no one in sight. Just me and the city's quiet light. Neon rivers guide my way. Every step a pulse, every beat a sway. Time dissolves beneath my feet. Night runner's rhythm, soft and sweet. I'm the night runner chasing stars, glowing trails beneath my scars.
Sneaker scuffs, subway whoosh, click a crosswalk signal. Boom bap beat fades in. Paint the pavement. Mark the map. 1 foot forward, that's my tag. Concrete canvas, I lace my spray. Every stride's a letter in my ballet. Sidewalk cipher, wind in my face. Dodging puddles like I'm chasing grace. My pulse sinks with yellow lights. I run with pigeons, dodge the bikes. No treadmill truth, just raw terrain. Where my shoes write stories in urban rain. Sneaker graffiti, paint the street. Rhythm in the soul's lyrics in my feet. Left, right, poetry, curbside fame. Tagging every block with my running name. Sneaker graffiti, no retreat. This city's mine from beat to beat. No need for ink, I got momentum. And sneakers loud enough to send them. Boom from the bus, hiss from the brakes. Breath like steam off a manhole grate. My stride got swagger, my GPS lies. But my heart knows these alley highs. Train screech solo, boom bap flow. Sidewalk cracks got stories below. Every dog bark, every car horn sting becomes a sample in the track I bring. You see streets, I see staves. Every intersection, a snare drum wave. I don't just run it, I remix the maze. Sneaker graffiti, run the rhyme. Tagging tempo, 1 block at a time. Heart beating 4/4, breath in time. No finish line, just urban climb. Sneaker graffiti, sound and soul. Dripping color from soul to soul. Sidewalk poet, neon bar. Outrunning doubt on every yard. Squeak, tap, step, distant train noise. Silence, silence, silence. Not all artists use spray cans. Some of us just run louder. Tick, tick, boom! Yeah. These feet got plans. These feet got plans. Hit the ground like lightning strikes. Neon shoes and turbo spikes. Heartbeat sync with every beat. I don't run, I defeat. Bounce like rubber, glide like wind. See that blur, that's where I've been. Every stride's a disco flash. Fast feet flying, dash by dash. Fast feet, no retreat. Running hot with electro heat. Fast feet, can't be beat. Groove so tight, I scorch concrete. Fast feet, hear that sound. Boom, 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 I own this ground. Fast feet, feel that spark. Dancing laps till after dark. Sweat like glitter, breath in sync. Thought I slowed, nah, just blink. Flash of motion, blur of soul. Every tempo, I control. My legs got lyrics, my steps compose. Funk so fierce, it burns my toes. No map, no plan, just beat and fire. Fast feet climbing higher and higher. Go, 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 go! Fast feet, freak show. Stop that beat low. Make your sneakers glow. Fast feet, freak show. Stop that beat low. Make your sneakers glow.
that rhythm? It's chasing me. Or maybe I am the rhythm.
Breathe out the doubt. You're not tired. You're charging.
That beat, that's your hustle talking.
Slow, but we last long. One love, one pace, one stubborn song. Sprint ahead, we'll catch you still. We run for joy, not ego thrill. Start line, laughter, cruise control. No pressure here, we on a roll. Clock don't scare us, PR's who. We run with heart and good shoes too. We don't do speed, we do vibe. Say it loud now. We don't do pain, we do pride. Smile wide now. Watch us groove and still alive. We might pass you at mile 25. We don't burn out, we burn bright. Squad unite, run for feeling, not for fight, and that's alright. One pace, one tribe, one global hub. We the slow AF run club. Big up to the joggers and pacers behind. We cross the line with peace of mind. While you fight the clock, we wave to trees. Snap them pics, enjoy the breeze. Stop for dogs, yes of course. Dance at 8 stands, cheer the course. Back of pack and proud to be the chillest squad in history. Mile 12, still smiling. Mile 20, vibing. Last place, nah, we call that VIP. We don't do speed, we do vibe. Respect the glide. We don't race pain, we chase pride. So stride, we wave at stress as we roll by. Victory's a long exhale sigh. We don't time out, we time in. Slow is a win. We don't rush life, we lean in. Chin up, grin. First to last, we always plug. Welcome to the slow AF run club. Turtle crew still coming through. See you smiling at the finish too. Slow feet, big heart, that's our way. We show up, show love every day. Left foot, right foot, don't look down. This turtle's taking back the crown. I laced up wrong, forgot to stretch. Drank too much coffee on the steps. My playlist stuck on 80s hits, and both my knees are throwing fits. Passed by a stroller twice today. A guy in Crocs waved on his way. But I don't quit, I just delay and breathe dramatic Broadway way. They say I'm slow, that might be true, but I outrun my past to you. Blisters and glory, sweat in my eyes, but that's my story. My pace is eternal, but my spirit's a cheetah. Out of breath, yeah, but I'll still beat ya. Blisters and glory, finish line dreams achy and gory. Not first, not fast, but always loud, and I'll cross that line, feeling proud. I high five trees, I name the hills. I card load like it's life or will. I post my run with shaky stats, but add a filter, hide the facts. My thighs are chafed, my soul's on fire. The sidewalk's now my church and choir. I run for snacks, for pride, for spite, for medals shaped like breakfast bites. Forget the splits, I want the vibe. A sweaty mess, but still alive. Blisters and glory, my lungs are burning, knees are sorry. My pace is eternal, but my spirit's a cheetah. No quit inside this awkward sprinter. Blisters and glory, give me that metal bruised and hoary. I run like chaos on parade, but I show up and I stay. Call me back of pack, but at least I'm on the track. Every mile I run's a win, and tomorrow I go again. Blisters and glory, from couch to course to territory. My pace is eternal, but my spirit's a cheetah. Don't need speed to earn my Vita. Blisters and glory, every drop of sweat is my victory. I run this race in my own way, and I'll be back next Saturday. pace, cheetah heart, blisters count as runner's art.
Wind through trees, rhythmic crunching footsteps begin to loop. One path, no traffic, just truth.
Mist on the ridge, dew on the stone, breathing in rhythm, completely alone. Roots and rocks beneath my flight, sun cuts gold through morning light. I don't run from my run with each leaf a note, each curve a myth. Elevation builds my grace, heartbeat sinks with open space. I'm a trailblazer carving calm, with muddy shoes and open palms. Each step sings a wilderness song, slow and steady, wild and strong. Trailblazer, breath and beat, clouds above and earth beneath. No finish line, just sacred flow. I run where only rivers go. Gravel like percussion, wind on delay. Time dissolves along the way. Trees lean in, they know my name. This path forgives, but it's never tame. Crickets echo in 6/8 time. My thoughts unravel, beat by line. No medals here, no crowds or screens, just silent cheers and evergreens. Inhale the climb, exhale the noise. Let the forest keep the pace, let the rhythm find your voice. Trailblazer, soul unrolled, in every fern and ridge unfold. I run not fast, I run aware, with moss beneath and mountain air. Trailblazer, quietly bright, leaving footprints made of light. No roads, no race, just me, the land, and time slipping like grains of sand. Bird song. One final crunch. Silence. The trail remembers me.
sounding like a kick drum call. One more mile, or maybe all. Laced and lit, I hit the street, where rhythm, pain, and power meet. Sneakers down, I spark the fuse. Pain's my drug, and I light the fuse. Breathe on fire, calves like stone, but I don't stop till I'm alone. Sweat like glitter, grit like steel. This is how I really feel. Not a jog, not a game. It's a war, I win in flame. Give me that ache, that inner scream. Give me that stride through every dream. I don't break, I detonate. Hit that wall and elevate. I'm an endorphin junkie, addicted to the burn. I'll crave that asphalt turn, pushing past the breaking point that's high as earned, not learned. Endorphin junkie. Heart beats in 4-4, I don't run from pain, I want more. Racing shadows, chasing flame, I'm alive inside the game. Legs like thunder, mind gone blank. But this is where I feel top rank. Every gasp's a rebel cheer. Every cramp just shifts the gear. No finish line, no real escape. Just pounding beats and mental tape. When they say stop, I say go. That's the fix I fiend for, bro. No pill, no hit, no drink it compares to lungs on fire and empty stares. This pain, it is the prize. Runners high, behind my eyes. I'm an endorphin junkie. Can't get enough. Pain's my rhythm, hard and rough. Cracked and breathless, but I smile at suffering. It's my style, endorphin junkie. Pounding with the beat, feel the burn beneath my feet. No retreat, just pulsing fire. One more mile to feed desire.
I come without warning, I come without shame. You laced your shoes tight, but forgot my name. But oh, you forgot one eternal decree. At mile 3, you belong to me. I am your side stitch, sharp as a blade. I twist and I jab where your breath is afraid. You gasp, you curse, you slow, you bend, and still I whisper, we are not at the end. I've waited so sweetly, you fool, you clown. Ignored hydration, now I strike down. A cramp most cunning, cruel elite. A spasm duet for ribs and feet. You tried to breathe deeply, adorable, hands on head, too late. You even Googled me once, didn't you? Oh, how naive, how tragically slow. Still I conduct you in cardio distress. But even the cruelest must one day fade. You walk it out, your debt is paid. I slink away like mist at dawn. But mark me, next week I'll respawn. I am your side stitch, the phantom you flee. Yet deep in your diaphragm lives me. From mile to mile, from gasp to glee. You run for glory, but you run with me. Mile 3, always mile 3.
Steel meets skin, no one wins. Blue walks the line, the friction begins. Woke up strong, a runner's dream. New gear glistening with retail gleam. Laced up balls, no fear, no slack. These shorts had a knife in the back. First mile smooth by mile 3 pain. Red hot llama streaks down my frame. By mile 6 I know the score. These seams were forged in hellish war. Chafe the lightning, feel it strike from inner thigh to soul alike. Chafe the lightning, no escape, running through this fabric hate. Gills in my pockets, hope in my stride, but the linings the trail can't be denied. I pray to Nike, Hulk of the gods, but all I got were cotton flogged odds. Bleeding like a warrior, mile 10, wind hits rawness again and again. Water, salt, the sting's alive. Why must the short survive?
Heart rate rising, vision fraying. Did I just pass the same dog twice? Or am I the loop? I see a tree I've seen before. The path repeats, the skies adore. My watch says 9, my legs say no, and sweat drips thoughts I'll never know. I smell vanilla, there's no bakery here, but I'd kill a man for toast or mercy. Runner's delirium, mile unknown. My thoughts are fog, my legs are stone. Was I born here, mid-stride and cursed? Did I hydrate, or did I burst? Runner's delirium, brain on spin. I swear that squirrel just cheered me in. Reality left me at mile 10, but I'll keep running till I loop again. A coon is whispering race advice. A mailbox winked, not once but twice. I asked a crow the way to go. He caught, turned back, but what does he know? Who needs knees when you have momentum? Who needs sense when you've got pride? Who needs dignity when you're dry heaving behind a parked Kia? Runner's delirium, blurred and strange. The air tastes like emotional change. Did I finish,
or just collapse. I high-five time, then took a nap. Runner's delirium, final form. I sprint through chaos, sweat and swarm. And when I fall, I'll rise once more to chase the loop I ran before. Mile, plenty, something. I'm the finish line.
Yeah. It's not my legs holding me back. It's the voice that says you can't, but I know better now. Mile 22 and I'm seeing stars. Each breath a battle, I count the scars. The cheers feel distant, my feet feel it. A war inside me, all in my head. I train for miles, but not this pain, where silence screams and hope feels vain. Each step's a whisper, each road a plea, but there's still fire somewhere in me. I came too far to fade away. This takes a price I'm gonna pay. The wall is real, but so am I. And I was built to climb, not cry. I hit the wall and kept on going. Heartbeat loud like thunder growing. Tears and sweat, but I won't fall. This is my rise past the runner's wall. I felt the break, I felt the doubt, but something deeper pulled me out. I'm not done now, give my all, till the silence sings beyond the wall. Shoelaces loose, but I still move. Fighting ghosts, I've got to prove to the kid who quit, to the me before, that there's something sacred in being sore. The crowd comes back like a blurry dream, but I'm alone in this silent scream. Then one deep breath and I feel the shift. The pain stays, but so does live. No medal matters, no finish line, just that I broke through what was mine. I hit the wall and kept on going. With every no, my yes was showing. Cracked and shaking, but I still crawl. This is my fight past
were charged, heart full of beams, tap start run. Heard the chime and stood confused for half the time. Looked at my screen, felt kinda proud, felt like lightning in a runner's shroud. Then my watch said loud and clear, "You've gone nowhere, good job dear." GPS, first reality, say 10K but it lies to me. Her blistered shirt is so, but your stats say I barely roll. GPS, first reality, I ran a mountain, you logged a train. Map is drunk, your map is sad. Now I question, am I mad? Traffic, parks, and fear. App thinks I jogged inside a sphere. My route's a noodle, drawn by cats. According to this, I flew to France. Elevation, no data found. Calories, 2, maybe a pound. You gave me a trophy, then took it away. Said I paused for 90% of the day. Every stride, denied by code. Every breath, off the road. Is this even cardio or just performance art in retro mode? Save failed, run lost, map glitch, my trust the cost. GPS, first reality, your numbers gaslight sanity. I sprinted through the pain and rain, but your app says I stood by. GPS, first reality, a data glitch in my identity. My body's dead, my time's a ghost, till you post. Nice walk, almost. Workout saved, accuracy maybe. Calories burned, debatable. Thank you for your loyalty. Workout saved, accuracy maybe. Calories burned, debatable. Thank you for your loyalty. Shoot a street, mind to mess. Another mile, another thought I won't confess. Today I'll get my life together. Tomorrow, for now my thighs are arguing with gravity. My playlist shuffled to guilt again, and I swear that mailbox just judged me. Breathe in, resolution, breathe out, excuses. I am the master of my pace, and the victim of last night's ice cream. I'll meal prep, I'll stretch, I'll journal with intention. Just after I Google, how long should one sock last? Oh look, a squirrel. If I'm all over after this online sale, do I run to escape or return? Who cares? There's endorphins at the end, and maybe answers, or at least a smoothie. Bid run, epiphany, dreams in motion, somewhat free. All my problems jogging near, but at least they can't steer.
Bup, bup, bup. Oh, noble foot, once free and fleet, now tortured by this woolen heat. The fibers flared and skin rebelled. By mile 2, my soul was shelled. Itchy sock, thy wrath I feel. With every stride your threads reveal. A seam misaligned, a hell so small. Yet I must run, despite it all. Despite it all, despite it all. It started with a gentle twitch, a subtle rub, a phantom itch. Then fibers flared and skin rebelled. By mile 2, my soul was shelled. Oh cursed cuff, oh binding band, did Satan knit you by his hand? Each thread a needle, scratch refined, a sock of silk, but so malign. So malign, so malign. I bought the moisture-wicking pair. They lied. They lied to my arches. They lied to my dreams. Itchy sock, relentless foe, you haunt me with each heel to toe. No blister balm, no cotton blend can bring this torment to an end. I tried to shift, I tried to pause, I almost cried inside my gauze. But pride said run, so on I went, with every fiber malcontent. Oh itchy sock, thou evil thread, thy legacy my toes half dead. May all who sprint remember thee, the foot-bound curse of hosiery. Itch, 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 amen.
Woo! Spring check! Oh! Skill vibe check! Hey, yeah! Spring check! Snap those laces, feel that fizz. This run's got sprinkles and it's showbiz.
Tied my shoes with neon flare, wind in my face, glitter in my hair. It's not a jog, it's a mini flight, zooming through the park like pure delight. No overthinking, just go fast. Forget the pain, this joy will last. 30 minutes, shiny and wild. Every step, a sugar stop mile. Sprint and smile, let's sprint and smile. Sprint and smile, let it fly. Catch that breeze, kiss the sky. Run like popcorn, light and loud. Leave behind the boring crowd. Sprint and smile, candy spark. Glitter shoes in Central Park. Short and sweet, go full style. Hit that beat and sprint and smile.
Woo! Spring check! Oh! Hey, yeah! Spring check! Oh!
Bubbles in my water, beats in my ear. Tempo like soda pop, shifting gear. Giddy like gum, wild like fizz. Speed in my veins, that's showbiz. I don't run long, I run with zing. Quick little loop, then do my thing. One more interval, feel that blast. Miles per mile, I'm running fast. Oh! Sprint and smile, let's sprint check. Sprint and smile, let it fly. Catch that breeze, kiss the sky. Run like popcorn, light and loud. Leave behind the boring crowd. Sprint and smile, candy spark. Glitter shoes in Central Park. Short and sweet, go full style. Hit that beat and sprint and smile. Sprint check, check. Vibe check, hey yes. Smile status max. Shoelaces tight. Let's go. Let's go! Sprint and smile, rainbow soul, flashing feet on sugar roll, laughing lungs, a sunny mile. Come on, crew, let's sprint and smile. Sprint and smile, dance on ground, high five every dog around. Speedy joy, no angry fire, just full tilt glee. Sprint and smile. Woo! Spring toe, oh! Tap, tap, tap down. Spring toe, oh! Skip, skip. Spring toe, oh! Smile hard, run fast. Repeat.
Yeah! 1, 2, 3, go!
Mile 21, feeling like glue. My legs are spaghetti, my brain's got the flu. I cursed at a sign, I yelled at a tree. I told that pace group to run without me. Banana in hand like a sad little soul.
train for pretty, I train for stubborn, I train for walls, I train to burn on, burn on. Fuel up, head high, marathon death, nice try, power through, taste the pain, I'll outrun my own disdain. Fuel up, wild heart, body's done, but I won't part. Give me miles or give me fries. Either way, I'll finish it. I'll finish it. That's the sound of pain turning into
One more breath! One more mouth! This is it!
Legs like fire, lungs on glass, heartbeat thunder, I'm built to last. Sweat in my eyes, wind in my face, pain says stop, but I set the pace. I've come too far, I won't back down. This final stretch is sacred ground. Every step screams, every second's raw, but I ain't stopping till I hear that roar. I got that finish line fever, I'm burning bright, running on when willpower through the night. No breaks, no shame, just heart and flame. I'll crawl, I'll fly, I'll stake my name. Finish line fever, feel that sound. Drums of glory, shake the ground. This is my fight, my final cry. I don't stop, I qualify. Crowd in a blur, soul in my shoes. Every inch hurts, but I refuse. Clock ticks loud like a war drum beat. Victory's found in blistered fate. Eyes on the line, teeth like steel. This is pain I choose to feel. Finish line fever, I'm burning bright. Got finish line fever, running on willpower through the night. No breaks, no shame, just heart and flame. I'll crawl, I'll fly, I'll stake my name. Finish line fever, feel that sound. Drums of glory, shake the ground. This is my fight, my final cry. I don't stop, I qualify. This ain't for records. This ain't for likes. This is for the fire that never dies. I got that finish line fever, blasting through every scar, every mile earned and true. I bleed the beat, I scream the run. I finish strong or I finish finish, finish, finish. shorts I thought were safe, a foolish hope, a tender chafe. Now every step is made in pain, a satin burn I can't explain. I glided out in morning light, unknowing of the friction fight. But halfway in I felt the heat, the slow revenge of skin on seat. Chafe, my gentle glide is gone. Each stride a spark, a friction song. No balm can soothe, no step is grace, when burning thighs begin to rage. Chafe, I twirl in pain and shame, my gait deformed, my pride to blame. A pad to do with rash and fate, my run became a waltz of hate. I wore no glide, no powder dust, ignored the golden rule of trust. Now polyester mocks my cries, and salt has found where fire lies. They said cotton kills, but no one warned how slowly waker and pull. Chafe, the thighs they do revolt. Each step ignites a lightning jolt, a ballroom of regret and rue. With every rub my pace withdrew. Chafe, oh velvet inner scream, a tortured dancer's broken dream. I pirouette in silent plea, no medal's worth this misery.
Crowd roars! Kick drum builds! One more mile, one more roar! Laces tight, the countdown's done. No more fear, just rise and run. Heartbeats thunder in my chest. I came to fight, I came to test.
but slow and free. Heartbeat chill like waves at sea. No more miles, no chasing time, just cooling down in rhythm and rhyme. Sweat still dripping, smile wide. Body hums with post-run pride. Muscles losing, tension gone. Recovery dance, that cool down song. Move slow, breathe deep. Let that rhythm rock you to sleep. Cool down, unwind. Leave that pace far behind. Recovery dance, nice and light. Easy steps in the fading light. Reggae soul, sunset trance. You earn this recovery dance. Stretch that stride, let shoulders fall. Feel the air, that's your call. Feet on fire, but soul at ease. This is peace, this is release. Runners run, but runners rest. Ease is earned and chill is blessed. Every medal, every chance ends with the sweet recovery dance. No rush, no stress, no speed. Just breathe, just beat, just need to let it go, let it slow, let it flow. Move slow, breathe deep, let that rhythm rock you to sleep.